So this is the pound yen analysis for Monday the 9th of July. Now let's just have a look what even prices and where prices may likely go. So here on the pound against the yen, we've had prices break through the 146.38 with a brief gap up in the market, gap fill beneath. We've had prices coming towards that 47.35 and area previously identified. If we do see a sell side momentum return to the market from this 47.35, looking for back down towards this 46.38, successful break from which we're looking for move down towards our 146, and if there is sufficient volatility down to the downside, the 200 400 period moving average confluence and possibly even that 45.11 may come into focus here on the pound against the yen. If however we can break and hold above the 47.35, we're looking for move up towards our 148.46. Successful break from which we're then looking for move up towards our 149.10. And if we are successfully navigating a 145.49.10, and we do have sufficient volatility to the upside, 149.78 may come into focus here on the pound against the yen. Overall, we have seen a bit of a recovery here on the pound against the yen to the upside over the past couple of days or so. Let's just have a look here at the higher time frames, see how prices have been developing. Here on the monthly chart of the pound against the yen, we still look a bit weak. We've had this recovery to the upside, sharp sell-off, brief pullback, sharp further sell-off, and we are having a pullback at the moment. So we'll see whether this pullback turns into a bit of a reverse and a realignment to the upside, or whether it is merely a retracement for further downside momentum. It's difficult to say at present, as we are still pretty new into the the month isn't very old. We've had strong bullish price action at the moment, so we'll see whether we do see a follow through to the upside here on the pound against the yen. What we'll do now is have a brief look here at the weekly time frame. And here on the weekly time frame, we can see here we've had a sharp sell-off, posted our lows, recovery, sell-off, posted new lows. We posted slightly higher lows here on the weekly chart more recently, based on this week, slightly higher lows, and we are seeing a bit of a recovery here to the upside. So again, we'll see if we do see a recovery beyond that 150 and that 149. Of note on this weekly time frame, I suppose, is our last major high would have been around that 150. So if we do see this recovery to the upside continue, we'll look to see our prices react around at 150, and slightly above that we've also got the 400 period moving average here on the weekly time frame. Now let's just have a look at the daily time frame before wrapping up. And on this daily time frame, we can see here we have formed our lows in around at 143.19. We've posted high lows. We've posted high lows here, and over the past couple of days we've gone on a very strong bullish run after having this large bullish engulfing candle. We've had this large bullish candle coming towards that 400 period moving average, had a couple of retests and consolidation. From there we've seen the bullish recovery to the upside here after having a gap up in the market and gap fill. So we're interacting with the 147.35 at the moment. So from a daily chart perspective, we'll see our price react towards at 148 before targets on that 148.46, 148 pretty much the area which we retraced to before seeing that sell side momentum return to market. We'll see whether there are sellers there, but if we do break beyond there, the very next level of note here to the upside is this area of confluence in around that 149.78 and at 150, where we not only have the 150, that 149.78, but we've also got a 200 period moving average, thus increasing likelihood of seeing sell side momentum return to the market from that level. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the pound yen analysis. Thanks for watching.